Professor Einstein, if you had just one question about the universe, what would that be? Is the universe friendly?
E aí, então, eu peguei ele no colo e comecei, nossa, então, oi, finalmente, né, fomos apresentados. Você que estava aí dentro, eu que estava aqui fora.
Naquele minuto eu falei, nossa, quanta coisa eu tenho a aprender com você.
I had 35 years without children. It was everything about myself I had to change.
She thinks she's just as big as her big sister, but she's definitely not a princess, huh?
Every second, the brain is making between 700 and 1,000 new connections.
Up until about 6 months of age, babies are citizens of the world. They can hear the distinctions in every single language.
The first few years is very much like building the frame of a house. So you're constructing the framework upon which everything else will develop.
Acho que a partir do momento que abriu o olho, já tá sentindo desde da barriga mesmo, que já vai chutando. Vai, meu, esse espaço aqui tá ficando pequeno, cara.
Those babies in the first 5 years are ultimately plastic to whatever experiences come in.
Instead of thinking of them as being blank slates or living in a blooming, buzzing confusion, really, we're now realizing that they're the best scientists and the best learners that we know of in the universe.
It doesn't come ready-made, it comes ready to learn.
Babies, infants do not learn from video, they don't learn from TV, they learn from real-life interaction with people.
The mother, this whole notion of the human capital invested in the child, the greatest part of which is the mother's, that love is an important part of the economy.
One of our friends asked my wife, what do you feed this son of yours that he's growing so healthy and so beautiful so quickly? And we both responded, we just love him, and God takes care of the rest.
When kids don't get that, what happens is that they feel they don't have any mastery over the world, that they may feel stressed. That kind of neglect can seriously impact brain development and behavioral development later.
Children are recognizing novelty in the most mundane things.
We know that the early childhood programs substantially reduce the incarceration, they reduce the crime, they actually give these children the kind of control over their own lives.
Well, you can't do that with a brain. You can't kind of tear it down. You can't start over, so you have to work with what's been built in the beginning.
Yes, it costs money, but the cost in the first 5 years is a lot less than the cost of treating problems later.
If you get the child, you get the man.
Raising children is not a science, it's an art.
What I like to tell them it's not those toys. Don't worry about having those little technologies and being able to afford those things. It's you. You're the most important thing in that child's life. It's that connection that you build between you and your child that means all the difference in the world.
Quatro vezes eu vou fazer. Depois 7 anos.
Sério, filho? E depois?
Depois eu vou ficar um adulto.